Testing, testing, one, two, three. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Chocolate Silk Table Talk Reviews. And today I'm going to be talking about Power Season 3, Episode 1. Now, I just had a sneak preview of it, and I loved it. It was absolutely fabulous. Okay, and I want to put out there, so I could do it now while everybody's watching it. Probably got like another 10 minutes of it on. And I'm quite sure you're wondering all the things that's going on inside here. Well, let me put on my big trusted dusties. Here we go. Yes. Now, I want to know is that, things that we're going to talk about tonight is about Ghost and Angela. Let's start with them. You know, it's back to the same old, same old. It's not trusting one another. Ghost is not trusting Angela. Angela not really trusting Ghost. Okay, as we know, at the finale, Ghost had a lot of things on his mind because he was so determined to make his new life work. He want to be out the game. He doesn't want to be in it no more. So what he do is he do trickery. He trying to turn everybody against everybody, thinking this person did that person did this person. But everything always backfire. Because I always say before, once you in a game or anything like that, it's hard to get out of, no matter what you do. You might get out of it for a few minutes, but that's it. Because something's always going to trigger you back into it. And never forget that. Always. Whatever you did in your past, it will trigger back into your future. And which will make you go back into the game. And he's trying so hard to stay out of it. But as usual, it backfired. None of the events that happened, I doubt it very seriously that he wanted to happen to go that way. Yeah, he was hurt that Sean was banging his wife, but hey, he knew that in the beginning. But why should he be hurt when he's banging Angela? Come on now. You can't have your cookies and cream at the same time. Now, most men do, but hey, I'm sorry. It don't work that way. You can't have her preserved and you banging her. What you supposed to do? Play with four fingers? I doubt that very seriously. She's young. She's pretty. She's full of life. You think she's going to stand there and just take that? She has needs too. But that's near here. But anyway, now, Ghost goes to see, he goes to see Angela, and they talk about, that he enjoyed her being at the club and whatnot, So, uh, I don't know. She's feeling him, he's feeling her, but she's not really. While she's sitting down there, she see ghosts come in, and of course you see somebody with a tattoo on their neck, 718. That's New York, 718 area code. Well, anyway, um, so she questions him. Hey, you must be my woman, not my parole officer. You know? Well, who was he? What did he want? Well, stop being so wussy, Angela. You always so bullshit everybody else's shit, and you need to watch your own back, girl. While you try to be in this man's Kool-Aid, you need to watch your shit. Okay? So that's that. So then, Ghost goes and see Tasha. Now, he told Tasha he wants to see the kids and he wants to talk to her, about what's going on. So, first thing he said, I want to talk to them about Angela. She looked at him like he's a damn fool. Like, I would. What do you mean, fucking Angela? Fuck that bitch. But, what about Sean? Who killed him? Why? What about your children? You worried about some Angela? Come on, Ghost. You need to get up on the real course. That's why you're in a whole lot of shit now because you get your guard down and you panty sniffing. Okay, you stay out her panties, okay, and then you be back up on the board again, but you don't lost control. Okay, that's how they say you're whipped. All right, now here we go. Now that's that little episode, little things going on. Now with the thing with Tommy and Holly. Holly, she's another one. She's a little skank that wants to be on top, wants everything, and she thinks she's the boss. She acting too bossy and want to know everything too much. Holly, my advice to you, keep your little stink red ass home somewhere and, and sit down because you just getting in the way. And poor Tommy, he don't know which way he going right now because all his emotions are all over the place. I think his emotions are all over the place. He don't know who to trust. Tasha, he giving Tasha the cold shoulder. What Tasha do to you? Just because Ghost is not doing it, Tasha was there with you from the beginning. But everybody's throwing Tasha to the side, throwing her to the side. But that's okay. Things are gonna work its way out, Tasha. Don't worry about that. Tommy, I don't know what's about to say about you, but you like a loose cannon right now, you know? And you just like an Italians. All through the picture, making all these moves, you eating. What's up with that? Holly ain't feeding you at home, that you gotta eat all the time? Or that's gonna be one of your trademarks. Alright, whatever. If that's how you like it. You like it? I love it. Okay, but now, Tommy gets the phone call, from Logos. Logos is telling him, well, on the streets, I got to be dead. But to you, I'm here. But Tommy said, well, I need my product. Well, yeah, man, you can get your product, but did you do what I asked you to do? Well, I'm going to get to that. I can do both. Well, no, you can't do both. You got to get rid of that little nigga. Okay? And you didn't get rid of him yet. So, what do you think is going to happen? He said, if you don't do it, then your family's not going to be safe. Now, hey, Tommy may take it into consideration. She's looking at Holly over there and Holly and the dog. And that was it. Then, he breaks out and leaves. Okay? So be it. But then when he comes back home, wham, you find a dead dog in the kitchen. Can't find Holly. Where Holly's at? So, me personally, I don't give a fuck. They need to keep her off the show anyway. She ain't nobody important. But anyway, that's his love train. So that's about it. He whipped too. So, hey, these niggas can get whipped just like that by drop of a dime. But anyway, and they lose all focus and control of the real, plan ahead of them, you know. So they need to slow it down, get back with the program, open their eyes so they can see exactly what's going on. Because nobody's seen nothing. Everybody's going to head into this big, massive train wreck. But anyway, that's just my opinion. Who am I? But that's just my opinion. But anyway, now I want to know, what do you think Ghost saw when he went to that apartment? Let me rewind a little bit. When he went back to his office and he pulled out his little laptop, there was a little apple outside of it, and you're gonna see security. All of a sudden, you're gonna see this chick walk in there, goes to his drawer, and put a card inside his drawer. That's Logos' card. So is she working for Logos? Who do you think she's working for? I'm gonna keep your pundit off of that one. But I'm gonna come back to that one in a few. Just keep that eyes open. Who you think put the card in the drawer? And do you think it was Logos sending a message back to Ghost? Okay, so that's my take right there. I don't know, everybody. It's just too hot in here right now. I got my central air going, but I had made a mean ass dinner tonight, and I had my oven on. And out here where I live, shit, today it was like 107 damn degrees. It was like 99, but with the heat index, it made it to like 107. So therefore, it's like your air conditioner ain't even freaking working. But it's kind of cooling down now a little bit. But wow, it was just hot. So if my hair is all flaky, and that's because of the heat. Sorry about that. All right. Now, enough of that. But my thing is, so Logos is much alive. Everybody think he's dead. So now you have Angela, who wants to get out the picture and get out of her apartment and go someplace else because she knew she fucked up Greg, and she knows she couldn't face him. But see, payback is the motherfucker. Payback is the bitch. And I'm telling you, payback is a bitch because I would do the same thing Homeboy's doing. But maybe a little better than what he's doing. But anyway, this is TV. What I'm proposing, the federal agent, he's always quiet. The one who's working with Logos. Okay, see, he almost got his little thing chopped up today. But he tried to explain to him that's why he's not going back to Medico. So what they're going to do, they're going to try to set up Angela. And that's exactly what he did. Logos baited her in, told her what she thinks she needs to hear, because he knows that she is gonna go back to Ghost, and she's gonna tell Ghost everything. Oh, Ghost, baby, you're safe. You have nothing to worry about because he's thinking of somebody else. But now Ghost not no damn dummy. Ghost already know a homeboy wants him dead, very much dead. So he looked at Angela like, yeah, okay, whatever. For I'm concerned, you down with it too, still. But what a relationship without trust. Mm, it's delicious. I tell you that. Those two, they belong to each other. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Now, we're going to touch about with Greg. Greg is talking to his friend, and that's why that guy, he does not like Angela. Because Angela always trying to take the spotlight. How did you know? How did you get the information? Why are you always getting it? Well, common sense people, plus one makes two. Put it together. You know? You don't have to be inside for somebody to actually get all that information. Come on. She's not that dead of a good detective. Far from it. Because she's just as dumb as all outdoors. Easily to be trickery. But anyway, that's just Angela. And Angela needs to watch her back because she's creating a streamline full of enemies that don't like her. So you know what? Anything can happen to Miss Angela. But the federales, they don't want her dead, not just yet. Mm-mm. Like he told them, nothing can happen to Angela. But they're going to use her. And then they're going to look at me all her career. And then come back. They don't know that Greg is on their tail. Greg is going to stumble up. And he's going to figure out who this guy is in the office, too. Along with Angela. He's going to figure that all out. But as you see, Greg, he ain't forget nothing. And he's a true detective. See that wall? Pictures of Tommy. Everybody up on that wall. Go, Greg, go. I hope you catch your girl and guy. Yes, sirree. Right? Because payback is a bitch for what she done to you. Made you look stupid and you helped her out. That's crazy. That's some crazy stuff right there. Okay, now let's see. Now, this girl that Ghost saw in his office on his laptop, security camera. So he went to her apartment. Now, what do you think he saw when he broke into her apartment? Saw all that blood and whatnot. Do you think he saw a body laying down there because they didn't show it or whatnot? Probably, but we don't know. Let's just keep you in suspense. I love the writers on this episode. They have more twists and turns than anything. And that's what makes it keep you interesting and keep you coming back. That's the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be just like this to keep you wondering, to keep you what's on your toes, to keep you what's going to happen next, who's going to do who. Are we still sleeping with the enemy? What's the deal? Tommy just find out this guy don't like to work with niggas. That's what he says. I don't like black people. But see, he got up because I thought he was going to jack him up or whatnot. He still like ghosts or whatnot, but still thinking about it. But anyway, so that's that. So I'm not sure, but why is the girl is dead? Who was she? Well, everybody, in my opinion, forget about one person, and he's still out there. And only person I think he's dead is Ghost and Tommy and now Tasha. But I don't believe that. I mean, I do believe they believe that he's dead. But what I think is what's happening, the girl that's in the apartment, she the one who planted the card in the thing to make it look like Logos gave him. Right? Because now Kanan's come back. Kanan's not a dumb man. Kanan knows what's going on. He's got ears to the streets too. So he's not that all dumb. So he did that. So making Ghost think Logos is there. Remember now, Ghost think he killed Logos. You know? but it's impossible. I mean, Kanan. And he think that Logos is dead too. But he didn't die. Sorry. It didn't work out. We should have known that. It's TV, man. Well, this is so cool. And I'm loving it. I am so much loving this at all. I am just loving this. Really, 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 I am. So now, that brings me to, let's see. Uh, I'm not sure on this one. See, right now, Ghost really needs a backup right now. Ghost gonna alienate everybody around him. He done set up people this way and that way, and so nobody can trust nobody can trust nobody. So now he don't got nobody for his back. And Ghost is still a cunning guy. So now he getting this piece of information about Logos still being alive, which he don't know that Tommy knows that he's alive, and he don't know that Tommy's working for Logos, or maybe he do know. Well, anyway, doesn't matter. He's calling Tommy because he got nobody to back him. Now, if I was Tommy and they have set up this meeting, if they do connect, do you think they're gonna trust each other? I don't know. Because Tommy's so ready to kill Ghost. So this is things that we have to watch. Stay tuned for the next episodes to come. But it's gonna be a real doozy, everybody. And I don't think that reunion is gonna come to pass. I don't even think that Tommy and Ghost gonna come together. They might. They might. You know, Tommy might settle down for a second and not be so hot headed and meet with him. Maybe in his mind to kill him, maybe, or just to hear him out and see what's going on or whatnot, what have excuse me, or what have you. But I don't know. Hmm. But I know everybody's thinking what I'm thinking. Kanan is behind it. Kanan's behind everything. I believe Kanan went and he killed that girl, just like he killed the one up in Florida. He's doing it so this way if she got captured or caught, that she won't rat him out. And you see the young blood that's working with Ghost, he don't want that type of life. No, no, that he's a thug. Yeah, he got a little girl and he wants to make money. He said, "I want some real money, Ghost. This is the money for you." Oh, he don't want that. He said, "I never told you I want this type of life. I want to be out there. This is not me. Suit and tie. Make me feel less than the man. Make me feel less than the thug." That's what he's going to say. But I'm going to say it for him. But I don't know. And it sounds easily. Everybody's always going to Ghost's office. So not private. Anybody can go in my. It would have been my damn office. If that was my place, my office would have been locked. No, nobody needs to go in my office when I'm not there. I'm a very private person with that anyway. Going up in my office for what reason? Everybody going in his office, putting shit up in his drawer, open up his drawer, looking at shit, find all kind of stuff that's going on. But my boy Kanan, do not sleep on homie. 50 is out there. He's out there and he's watching, but he's gonna make his debut. And when he do, oh man, oh man, oh man, it might be another big setup when he comes through. You never know. It's gonna be a big twist and a turn that nobody gonna see coming. Nobody gonna see coming. Nobody. So I loved it, and this show was awesome as always. And each season is seasoned just right. Enough ingredients to keep you coming back, to keep the blood boiling, your blood pressure going high. Oh, that reminds me. Did I take my blood pressure pill? And just keep you on the edge of your seat because you want to know what's going to happen next. And I'm for one, I loved it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love Powell. But you know what? All these people that's going on in here in this episode started off a little slow, but that's because, I'm trying to get you into it and all that. But it started off a little slow, but it's getting interesting. It's going to get interesting later on, and I love it. So for tonight's episode, I give it a 10. Okay, until next time, Peace be with you all, and all my brothers and sisters out there. Please, 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 please be careful for all the shit that's going on the real tip. Okay? Please be careful. I love you guys. One in a million. I see you next time.